Hey everyone, it's a lyrics girl here, and this is my birthday video. Now, I'm actually recording this on, I think, February 19th, but when you guys see it, it'll be February 27th, and I'll be 21. I'll be legal, if you know what I mean. I can't say it on YouTube because they don't like it. If you don't know what I mean, I'll be drinking stuff other than water. Well, I'm just kidding. My family doesn't actually drink. But anyway, let's get into the video. So first things first, I think I did promise on YouTube community posts that I would do a name reveal. And of course, I'm not going to reveal my full name. I'm just gonna reveal the name I go by. Anyway, my name is Claire, C-L-A-I-R-E, and that's it. Yeah. That's my name. Anyway, well, I'm named after my grandpa. Just a little bit of backstory on my name. Anyway, this video is going to be all over the place. It's not very structured, aside from I do have like a little list right here in front of me that has stuff that I want to talk about. But aside from this, it's not going to be very structured. It's going to be all over the place. It's going to be crazy. The first thing I want to talk about is how I feel about turning 21. I'm kind of dreading it. I dreaded my 20th birthday, my 18th birthday, 19th birthday, because I kind of have a fear of growing old. I know that sounds silly, but I'm probably not the only one out there. But I want to stay young. I really want to stay young. But I know I shouldn't be afraid of growing old. That's inevitable, and it's part of life. But for some reason, I just am. I guess it's because I don't want to lose the ability to do the things that I can do right now, today, like walking, running, marching, anything. And I'm kind of afraid of all the other stuff that comes along with getting old. Like the pain, other stuff like that. I don't really know what to list. Anyway, aside from that, on a positive note, the one thing that I want for my birthday is a Nintendo Switch cover to help protect my Nintendo Switch, because I'm currently using my box, which is what I have my phone propped up on. And it's kind of annoying. I don't like it. I want like a case that's either Harry Potter themed, I'm a Potterhead, Slytherin, or one that matches this color, I guess it's like a turquoise or teal color. I just think it's really pretty. That's pretty much all I want for my birthday. I don't really want a whole lot, but I'm sure my parents they'll get me this whenever I tell them, and they'll get me like other stuff probably. And yeah, if you can tell, I'm very awkward in videos. I don't do these very often. If you're new around here, so I'll be saying like a lot of yeahs and ums. I'll try not to, but I can't guarantee anything. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is the future of my channel and upcoming covers. Now, on March 2nd, it's the FNAF 3 anniversary, and I'm super excited. But I'll be doing a cover of Springtrap by Madame Macabre. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm currently working on the cover art for that, and I'm hoping I can get it done before March 2nd. And the next cover that will be out in March is Swallowing Shadows Emma's version by Piccrewme, which is part 11 of Emma's playlist out of 30. 30. That's a lot. I'm not going to spoil all the other songs, but 30 songs? And it's going to take, it's going to go through all of 2025, maybe most of 2026. That is a lot longer than I thought it would take. I thought it would just be really short, not take that long, but no. And I'm sure if I posted like a cover from this playlist every week, maybe it would have been shorter, but I just don't have time for that. Anyway, it's gonna get into like, I know it's already gotten into some dark themes like SA, demon possession, murder, but it's gonna get darker. Not too much darker, but it's gonna have like themes of depression, you know, unaliving. I don't think I can say the real word on YouTube without getting into trouble. Well, not actually unaliving, but attempted unaliving. Just wanted to clarify that. But, spoiler alert, it will have a happy ending. Emma does get a happy ending. So, for anybody out there who likes my OC Emma, don't worry. It's not gonna have a bad ending. Anyway, I will have some future OC playlists after that. Like, the one after that, I'm going to do another FNAF OC playlist. It's actually going to include at least 3 of my OCs. But the main 2 that it's going to revolve around are Arrow and Glam Rock Cutie. Now, Arrow, she is a animatronic Doberman, and she is part of my Glam Rock OCs. She's supposed to basically just be my Monty Gator. Like, she's got heart-shaped sunglasses. I know Monty's are star-shaped, but I gotta change the design anyway, because, well, she's my OC. And I can't really copy off of Steel Wool, because that's copyright, no. But anyway, she's got heart-shaped sunglasses that are red, and most of her theme is like based around hearts, just because, I don't know, I just like the design, I just like it. Their colors are like red and yellow and gold. She has a golden heart shape on her shirt, kind of like me, except mine's not gold. And her, I guess, shirt or crop top is red. She's got like golden shoulder pads and golden eyes. And she has like a red heart on, I think it's her right eye. Anyway, that's just kind of what she looks like. And then Glam Rock Cutie, she is a bunny animatronic like Glam Rock Bonnie, which is basically my Glam Rock Bonnie. But she wears a lot of purples and pinks. I think she has purple eyes. But in my Five Nights at Freddy's inspired story or series, the FNAF series, she starts out being all broken down, kind of like how you see Glam Rock Bonnie in Ruin, except she's still alive. Yeah, so don't worry about her, she's still living. And she does play a pretty big role in the story. But she starts out broken down, but she does get fixed. So in this playlist, it will be her fixed version. And it's got like 29 songs, still kind of long. And it's gonna include songs by Lady Gaga, Fish in the Birdcage, Hamilton, Heathers, etc. So if you like spicy songs, I know Lady Gaga writes a lot of spicy songs, and I think Fish in the Birdcage does too, or has before. And if you like musical theater, then this is a playlist for you. And the next playlist is another FNAF OC. Her name is Willow. She is a husky animatronic, and she's broken down, and she's also really evil. So this is going to be a villain playlist, which I'm very excited to do. And this song includes songs from, or at least one song from Wicked, 2 songs from Epic, some songs from Hazbin Hotel, songs from The Phantom of the Opera, and Jekyll and Hyde the musical, etc. So if you also like musical songs, then this is also a playlist for you. As if you can't tell, I love musicals. So a lot of OC playlists and just covers in general might be from my favorite musicals or your favorite musicals. If you leave any recommendations down below or on any of my cover videos or YouTube posts or in my Discord, which I will link below, feel free to leave some recommendations. So the one after that will probably be an Emma X Glam Rock Freddy playlist. Yes, I am shipping my OC with a FNAF character. I don't really have any songs listed for this playlist yet, so I don't know how long it's going to be or what songs I'll be using. Anyway, the next one after that, I do have songs on this one. It's not finished, but it has 40 plus parts. 40. That is a lot. And I'm not even close to being finished with it, but it's my Lily Morningstar playlist, and she is my Hazbin Hotel OC. So of course it's gonna include songs from Hazbin Hotel, obviously, because why wouldn't it? It's also gonna include songs from Wicked, Descendants 4, Melanie Martinez, which I think a lot of my playlists include Melanie Martinez songs. Billie Eilish, Cats the Musical, Coraline, etc. So if you're into all that, then you'll like this playlist. And once I'm done with this one, I might have to go in and edit it to shorten it down a bit, but probably not. But anyway, either way, it's going to be really, really long. And then my Ella playlist, which I post a song on it like every Valentine's Day. Like my most recent one was The Red Means I Love You by Matt Buckley. Love it. Love that song. But I don't know how many songs that's gonna have on it. Just until I run out of Yandere songs to sing, I guess. So the next, I know like, let's see what. I know like a couple of more Yandere songs, like Smoke and Mirrors, Stalker's Tango. There was another one, but I can't think of the name. I don't listen to it very much. I'm thinking about maybe adding Kill Bill to that playlist. I know that's on the Glam Rock Cutie and Arrow playlist, but the words will be changed for that one to fit the story and the characters. But if I add that song to Ella's playlist, it won't be changed at all. It'll stay the same for the most part, except maybe the title might change. I don't know. Anyway, aside from playlists, I do have some like 5 short paranormal stories. I swear, God knew that if I could talk regularly without stuttering or messing up, I would be way too powerful for this universe. Anyway, like I said, this video is all over the place. I have 5 stories to tell. They're scary and they are true. I promise you they are true. So the first one happened in my bedroom. This was like a long time ago, back in maybe, I don't know, 4th or 5th grade. And at this time, I was still sleeping with my mom. Because at first, I started doing it because I was like scared of the dark, like any little kid is. And then I kept doing it because I was just used to it. But on this night, I was like, the whole house was dark. And everybody had gone to bed. And I was laying awake in my bed. And I was trying to fall asleep. And suddenly I heard this knocking on my door, which was closed. It was kind of loud, like this. It was like that. And it scared the shit out of me. I did not move. I did not talk. I didn't tell anybody about this. I think I told my brother, actually. He claimed it was him playing a prank, but I don't believe him because he knew my mom was in there trying to sleep, so I don't think he would have done that if my mom was sleeping in my room with me. And I didn't even hear him like get up from his room either, or like go in any other room. I didn't hear him at all, so I don't think it was him. I think it was maybe a ghost. I am a believer in the, I swear, I am a believer in the paranormal, though I don't have a lot of experiences from it, just maybe a few, and they're not really big. The next story is actually very similar to this one. I was sleeping upstairs in the old daybed I used to have in my house at night, and everybody had gone to bed, and it was dark, and my attic is upstairs. There's like the daybed, and then right in front of it, there's the attic, and I think that door's locked. Nobody can get in there, and even if they could, I think the floor would fall through. It's not a very strong floor, apparently, so I've heard. But anyway, I was just trying to fall asleep again, laying there minding my own business, and then suddenly I heard another knock from that door, and that also scared the shit out of me. I don't think I slept the whole night up there. I don't remember if I fell asleep or not. I think I just laid there scared. And there was like another time when I tried to sleep up there, but I just kept getting spooked. Like nothing happened, but I just kept getting spooked. And I had some bad vibes, and I think I might have heard some like something in the attic, maybe metal dragging you around, I don't know. But I booked it out of there. I grabbed my stuff and I ran back to my room. It's like, I'm not sleeping up here. And I haven't slept up there since, and I probably never will again. Anyway, my next story, it's about a shadow person that I saw in my room. If you don't know what a shadow person is, it's basically this dark humanoid figure that kind of hides in like dark places of rooms, or I get they don't have to be inside, but they just like stay in these dark places. And my room wasn't really that dark, so I don't know why I saw one. But if you want to know more about them, you can just look them up on the internet or YouTube, anywhere. But anyway, I have this yoga ball in my room, and I like to bounce on it when I listen to music. So I was just listening to music on my phone with my earbuds in, minding my own business, and all of a sudden I just saw like this dark figure creeping in the corner of my room, creeping around the I say wall that separates my door from my room. It was like, I can't really show you, but it was like, pretend like this is my wall. It was creeping around like this, like peeking at me. And then as soon as I looked over at it, it disappeared. So that's what shadow people do. Now at that time, I didn't really know what a shadow person was, so I just thought it was a trick of the light, or my eyes playing tricks on me. But over the years, I kind of learned what they are, and then I'm thinking, maybe that was a shadow person just looking at me. I haven't seen it since then, but of course this was like a long time ago too. But I haven't really seen one since then. But I could see another one like today or tomorrow, anytime. But I researched them and I learned more about them, and apparently they're associated with dread or something. I'd have to look it up again. I didn't feel dread at the time. I was just like, huh? What the heck? Okay, I'll just listen to my music again. Whatever. But I'm sure if I knew what they were, and if I actually got a good look at it, I probably would have been a little bit scared. But yeah, leave a comment down below if you've seen a shadow person before. And tell me your experience with it, or maybe just tell me your experience with paranormal in general if you've had any. Anyway, the next story is, this is like a really short story. There was a loud knock on my bathroom window a long time ago. I was taking a poo or a pee, I don't know. I was just sitting on the toilet and reading a book, and suddenly there's like this loud bang on my window. I almost said table. And it kind of made me jump and surprised me. I was like, huh? What the heck was that? At first I thought maybe my dad had gone out there and knocked on the window to mess with me, but then I remembered he was in the kitchen making me fish sticks. And it couldn't have been my mom or my brother, because they were upstairs studying for the math class, or for my brother's math class. So then I thought maybe it could have been a shadow person again knocking on the window. I don't know. But now that I think about it, it could have been like a bird just flying into the window. Because if you haven't heard a bird like flying to glass, it's very loud. Like it's scary. So it could have been just that. I don't know. Okay, next story. This is actually the last scary story. And it's actually my grandma's story. She called my dad claiming, sorry, I had to put chapstick on. She called my dad claiming that she had seen 2 angels in her room last night. She says she woke up and turned over and she saw this dark figure. And at first she thought it was my aunt who lives with her. She thought it was her playing a joke on her, like trying to scare her. And so she said to it, "Are you trying to scare me?" And she said that figure smiled down at her while looking at her, and that's a big note for me. And she said she looked at her bedroom doorway, and there was another black figure staring at her, smiling. And then she realized it was not my aunt. And she told my dad that she said to these figures, "I am not getting up. I'm just not getting up." So both of them walked out of her room, and then they disappeared. The next morning when she got up, I think she and my aunt might have checked the house, and there was no trace of a break-in, no trace of anything else. So she thinks they were angels, but I think it could have been maybe a shadow person, or maybe it was sleep paralysis, but you can't move or speak. And sleep paralysis, or maybe, like, God forbid, maybe it was 2 demons. I hope it's not. Or maybe 2 ghosts. I don't know. But I just hope she doesn't have to see those things again. I hope I don't have to see those things ever. Sorry, my video got cut off. I forgot what I was saying. Something about... she claimed that they were angels in her room. I don't believe that. Maybe my grandma was dreaming. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to something else. I've got written down here, I recently learned about the drama between Melanie Martinez and a person named Timothy Heller. I don't know who they are. But apparently in December 2017, this person accused Melanie of SAing them and R-wording them. I really don't know if that's true. Some people keep saying it's true, and some people say it's a lie. I don't know which it is, so maybe if you guys can clarify in the comments below, maybe tell me if it's true or not. Give me the facts. I don't know. I was just a bit curious about that. I started seeing posts about it on my Pinterest. I was like, what is this? Is this true? And I read some comments. Some people said that Timothy was telling the truth or that they were lying, so I don't know what to think about it. I hope it's not true, because Melanie is one of my favorite singers and music artists. Maybe you guys can just let me know. Anyway, speaking of singers and favorite music artists, I also really like to listen to Piccrewme. Let's see, who else do I listen to aside from Melanie and Piccrewme? I listen to Taylor Swift occasionally, and I've kind of gotten into this, I think it's a goth rock band, but they're called She Wants Revenge. I only know like 2 songs by them, but I know like Tear You Apart and Big Love, and that's it. But I really like the Tear You Apart song. It's kind of a bit inappropriate though. I also listen to, I mostly listen to cover artists on YouTube, like Rap Scrap, Anna Pantsu, Renairy, Chloe Breeze, Justine's Mike, and recently Caleb Hiles. I'm mostly listening to them. And if I'm not listening to them, I'm listening to like music from, I don't know, TV shows or movies or musicals, like Phantom of the Opera. I love that musical. That's my favorite musical. That's who I listen to and what I listen to. And I better end this video before I run out of storage again. That's why my video got cut off. But I better hurry. But I hope you guys have had a good day. If you're where I'm at, you're probably snowed in. It's like crazy out there. I'll see if I can post a picture like over here of what it looks like outside my dorm. I'm even gonna give you like a little dorm tour. Like I'll take like a video after this video and add it to this one, just to give you guys a little tour. And anyway, hope you have a great day. I will see you in my next cover, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. So this is my dorm. It's kind of small, but here's my bed. I have my MacBook, my cookies, and some homework on there. This is my messy table. Has all my stuff on it. And this is my other table. It's a little bit neater, but not much. I've got some fairy lights on here. Let me see if I can turn them on. Pretty! That's what they look like. This is just another extra bed, but I put my suitcase and my cute little squishmallows and banana plushies on. I'll never talk like that again. That's just my fridge. Nothing really fancy. Yeah, this is what it looks like outside. And you can't see because of the blinds, but it's all the snow. Bye.